So a couple weeks ago, I did a one draft fantasy draft rebuilding challenge, and you guys seem to love that. I did it with the 2017 draft class, and today I'm doing another one, but today we are using the 2015 draft class. So this draft class has Karl-Anthony Towns, Kristaps Porzingis, D'Angelo Russell, Devin Booker, Miles Turner, you get the gist. I also just did a 2015 redraft the other day, so you can go check that out. It was pretty fun to do. But yeah, the team we are using today is the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, this is just my fantasy draft team, and the reason I chose them is because they obviously got Karl-Anthony Towns. So I'm hoping I can get Cat, because Cat is going to be the hardest guy to get. You pretty much can't trade for Cat, so come on. We're not going to get Cat, are we? Oh, we're not going to get Cat. He goes 11 to the Rockets, and of course they give me whatever that was, 22. So I can take anybody else from that draft. So I could take D'Lo, I could take Booker, I could take who's the other guy? Kristaps. So the hardest guy to trade out of those is probably Kristaps. He's at 84 though. Do I go Kristaps or do I go Devin Booker? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know who I should go. Okay, I'm gonna go Kristaps just because I think he's a little bit harder to trade for in this game. Now, I don't think either Booker or D'Lo will make it to me next. D'Lo goes. So I'm gonna have to trade for both those guys in this video. So the next guy we're gonna have to take here is gonna be most likely Miles Turner. Montrezl Harrell and Josh Richardson are other guys we can go for as well. Do I think Harrell or do I think Turner would be more valuable at this moment? Ooh, Turner's pretty far down. So, you know what? I'm going to go Montrezl Harrell here. And then, yeah, so the remaining two best guys from the draft class are Miles Turner and Josh Richardson. If one of them could fall to me next, that would be nice. Wow, Zion goes super late. If I knew that, I would have drafted Zion. So is Josh Richardson even here still? Okay, he is. Now, it says they're hurt because I guess I forgot to turn injuries off, so I'll do that once the game starts. Is Miles Turner here as well? He is. All right. You know what? I'm going to go Richardson here. And then let's hope that Miles Turner falls to the next round. All right, just a couple more picks. No, he goes to the Cavs. Now the next best guy is probably Larry Nance Jr. Actually, we're going to go Terry Rozier. He's probably has more trade value, I would say, than Larry Nance Jr. at this moment. So yeah, my next pick is going to be Larry Nance Jr. And I'll see you guys with the final squad. Okay, so I was only able to take, I believe, 9 guys from the 2015 draft class because then we just ran out of players. But I forgot a couple other guys we could go out and trade for, like Kelly Oubre, Justice Winslow, Willie Cauley-Stein, Kevon Looney are all viable options. So yeah, the team we have is Montrezl Harrell, Kristaps Porzingis, Josh Richardson, Terry Rozier, Larry Nance Jr., DeLon Wright. Yeah, Marcus Gasol is on the squad. Frank Kaminsky, though, Pat Connaughton, also from the 2015 draft class, Torrey Craig, E'Twaun Moore aren't, but Tyus Jones is, and then these two, Kenrich Williams and Patrick McCarr, aren't either. And I'm not doing any undrafted guys from that draft class. So, I mean, we're going to lose Marcus Gasol in free agency anyway, so could I get, like, Justice Winslow for him or somebody like that? I probably can't get Winslow, but I'm going to get Cedi Osman, who's also from the 2015 draft class he was traded for, I believe, Tyus Jones on draft night, so he was technically drafted by the Minnesota Timberwolves, and then they obviously swap teams, and we're going to get a second out of that. I'll take it. Okay, and we are also going to be trading Kenrich Williams in 2 seconds for Kevon Looney in a second. Looney is from the 2015 draft class, so that's another guy we have on the team. So this is going to be the squad for season number 1. We got Scary Terry, Josh Richardson, Cedi Osman, KP, and Montrezl Harrell in the starting 5. The bench is Larry Nance Jr., DeLon Wright, Kevon Looney, and Frank Kaminsky, so Tyus Jones and Connaughton won't be getting any minutes. I just have to play the 9 guys from my rotation have to be from the 2015 draft class, so if there's any other guys on the team that aren't, doesn't matter as long as they're not playing. System proficiency is 3 stars with Ryan Saunders. We'll keep that for now. And then, yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get Cat in this video unless we sign somebody and do a sign and trade. Maybe that will work out, but yeah, we're gonna be eyeing Devin Booker, D'Angelo Russell, Miles Turner in the offseason. All right, so in year number 1, this 2015 draft team goes 42-40. We do make the playoffs in the Western Conference as the A team, taking on the Kings in round 1. We could check out their starting 5 and who it is at the moment. So they got Chris Paul, Bruce Brown, Lance Stevenson. I was like, wait, really? That's a 1 seed? But yeah, they have Giannis as well, who won MVP. OG Anunoby off the bench. RHJ, a couple Raptors there. So yeah, also we could sign some free agents and do like a sign and trade. Like I'm allowed to do that. But we might have to move like a Scary Terry in order to get like a Russell or a Booker, because we're going to have to throw out a lot of draft picks as well. And our draft pick isn't as good this year. So Kristaps was a beast. Good to see that. Montrezl Harrell was solid. He'll be a pending free agent. Richardson, he could be a trade candidate if we can throw him in a Booker trade, because Booker would be an immediate upgrade over him. Rozier wasn't horrible, which is nice. There's Larry Nance, DeLon Wright, not bad. Yeah, and Tyus Jones has a salary filler we can also move. Maybe he's like 2 stars, maybe. So yeah, round 1 here against the Kings. I'm not expecting to beat Giannis, and we actually beat them in 5. All right, I kind of like these fantasy draft rebuilds because they're super unpredictable. But this Nuggets team is fun. So yeah, we traded Marc Gasol to them in order to we get Cedi Osman. But they have SGA and Trae Young. That is an amazing backcourt for years to come. So we'll see what happens against them. And we actually are in the Western Conference Finals. Are we going to win it all in year one? We're taking on Beverly, Holiday, Butler. Holy defense. McGee, Morris, Wendell Carter Jr. We might go to the NBA Finals now. We lose in 5 in the Western Conference Finals. So it's that Mavericks team versus this Wizards team who have Derrick Rose, McCollum, Kawhi, Aaron Gordon, and Rocco. It's a really fun team. I think they're going to win it all. Let's see. No, the Mavericks win it all, and Jimmy Butler is your Finals MVP. So I forgot to turn on where everybody keeps their draft pick, but the Timberwolves do own their draft picks. It's actually going to be pick 15 still because we had the worst record amongst playoff teams, which is nice because now that it's just right outside the lottery, might have some more trade value, and I can't draft anybody because this obviously isn't the 2015 draft class. I'm going to sign Michael Stauffer, get a great rating coach there. We're going to hire Randy Martin. We are going to fire Ed Pickney. I know they brought us to the conference finals, but still, I want the guys with good ratings. Yeah, we are clearing house. We are going to sign all new guys here in Minnesota. We get everybody but the assistant GM. Really? All right, what? All right, what is going on? Okay, so we were able to sign everybody but Stauffer. Now can I? Yeah, I can still sign Stauffer. I hate that it does that sometimes. All right, so now this is where it's going to get interesting. We do have a bunch of guys that are making a decent amount of money that we could throw in a trade. So we might not have to throw in a Rozier. So D'Lo is probably easier to trade for than Booker. So I'm going to go for D'Lo at the moment here. If we trade Finder, nothing. Great. So if we start off with Josh, because I would want to use Josh Richardson in a Booker trade. Let's say we start off with Rozier. Obviously, they aren't going to accept that. And let's throw in the 15th pick. And we will throw in Tyus Jones, maybe? And I will throw you one future first in 2024 and a future second. Damn it. All right. What about if I also give you Pat Connaughton? Actually, we don't. We can't afford Pat Connaughton. Or he is a pending free agent. Damn, I don't want Pau Gasol, but we might have to take him. Okay, and what about if I give you one more first-round pick in 2022? Damn. All that for D'Lo and they don't accept it? All right, I'm going to be trying to trade Patrick McCaw and 3 second-round picks for Norman Powell, who is from the 2015 draft class. Will they accept that? They would want a trade exception, a future first. I'm not giving up a future first here. All right, what about if we take out the trade exception? I don't want Dwight Powell. What about if I give you 5 second-round picks? And Patrick McCaw and Norman Powell. Thank you. Okay. So we picked that up. Okay, I'm going to be doing this trade because I can't keep the 15th pick. So we're going to be trading the 15th pick, Cedi Osman, Tyus Jones, and a future first in 2024 for Jared Allen and John Collins. They're going to both be traded because they're both from the 2017 draft class, not 2015. But I think they could sweeten the Russell pot a little bit. So let's say we did Terry Rozier because DeLon Wright could be the backup. We did John Collins for D'Lo. And then I want to keep those first for Devin Booker. And then let's say we gave you as Norman Powell. Damn it. And I would throw you, Frank Kaminsky. And they can't afford that, but you can give me Pau Gasol. And then let's call this a deal. Damn, they really don't want to trade. Wait, Pau Gasol is a valuable asset? What? All right, let's see if the Chicago Bulls have D'Lo and Booker. Wow, okay. So yeah, I was going to try to offer them Josh Richardson, Jared Allen, John Collins, and a first for Devin Booker. We have to add in a trade exception, and they agree to that. Maybe I overpaid, but we pick up Devin Booker. So now our sights are on D'Lo. So let's go to team player options here. I don't know if we have any cap space, but we are going to have to bring back Montrezl Harrell, who I do want to keep. Yeah, we're going to offer Montrezl Harrell a bunch of money, because maybe I can flip him for Miles Turner as well. So he's going to come back on that. We're also going to try to bring back Pat Connaughton on a 2-year deal. And then we are also, yeah, that's it for us. So we signed Harrell and we signed Connaughton. I'm going to look to see if we can get any solid players on the middle of exception that have any trade value. Okay, Roberson might. Joe Harris might too. Let's go after Joe Harris. Joe Harris might have some trade value. Okay, so we signed Joe Harris. Let's try to get Miles Turner or D'Angelo Russell. Okay, so I can actually offer Joe Harris, Frank Kaminsky, and Kevon Mooney, or I could do Rozier and Kaminsky. I'm going to do this, and we're going to pick up Troy Brown Jr. We pick up Miles Turner, who could be a part of our bench. Now, we are going to go after D'Lo. I don't have many assets left, but we could try to just give them a whole first and see if they'll do something. Devin Booker, yeah, they want Devin Booker back. All right, so let's say we started off with Terry Rozier. We would have to throw in 5 more mil. I would also give you Norman Powell. And I would give you 1 first-round pick. We might have to wait till next offseason where we have, like, another first. Yeah, and then what about if I gave you, I don't know, Troy Brown Jr.? Oh my god, okay, let's go. It went through. Do we have our final squad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need a small forward from the 2015 draft class. All right, so I'm really hoping Rodney Hollis Jefferson hasn't been signed yet. I got to do Hollis. And then he could be our small forward. He wouldn't play many minutes. Okay, he hasn't been signed yet. We can't afford him. Let me see if there's any guys in free agency from this draft class. Okay, so there really isn't anybody, unfortunately. So we might have to go and like sign like a Torrey Craig and then see if there's anybody from that draft class on the minimum that we could trade for. All right, I'm going to see if the Rockets will take this. Torrey Craig for Sam Dekker. We have to throw in an exception. They don't want to do that. I don't have any picks. All right, we might have to wait till the new year to do something like that. I mean, we could go an 8-man rotation and say screw it, but that is kind of thin. Now, we are good. Like, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, not 8 guys. I think we could be a title contender. Okay, so Torrey Craig and a second-round pick for Sam Dekker. Don't tell me I got to give up a first-round pick for Sam Dekker. I don't want to do it. So we might have to do an 8-man rotation this year if there's nobody else I could find. Look, I can't even sign Stanley Johnson or Mario Hezonja because they want $4 million and I just can't afford that. Okay, I found our player. It's Justin Anderson. Yeah, he's going to be our starting small forward. Okay, so actually I'm going to start Pat Connaughton at the 3. He's 6'5". We'll see how it goes. So we have a D'Lo, D-Book, backcourt, Connaughton, Porzingis, Harrell, and then the bench of Miles Turner, DeJuan Wright, just Larry Nance Jr., and then Justin Anderson to wrap it out. Says the proficiency with Michael Stauffer is 3-star pace and space. What? I feel like there's got to be something. Nothing is 4 stars. What about if I put like Miles Turner there? Nothing is 4 stars. Wow. Okay, so our only 3.5 we will do is 7 seconds or less. Whatever. Preseason power ranking, CoreNBA.com. Wow, 11. Thought we would be higher. All right, what's like the number 1 team looking like? The Warriors. Fred VanVleet, Oladipo, Widow, Bagley, Valanciunas. I feel like we're better than some of these teams. Maybe not this Pacers team because they have LeBron and Brown and Bledsoe. Wizards, they are the reigning Eastern Conference champions. We'll see, though. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Let's hope that we can actually go one round further to the NBA Finals this year. All right, guys. So in season number 2, this team goes 49-33. This puts us as the 3 seed in the Western Conference, taking on Utah in round 1, who have Kemba, Rubio, interesting backcourt combo, Iggy, Jabari Parker, Jahlil Okafor. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard of a matchup. We take a look at the stats. Devin Booker averaged 28 points for us. He averaged 32 in Chicago last year. Damn, he shot 47 from 3. He was almost 50, 50, 90. Shot 98 from the line. Oh my god. He killed it this year. D'Lo, 24 points, 10 assists. Like I've never seen him hit double-digit assists in 2K. Love that. Kristaps, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks. What you would expect. Harrell, 14.5 points a game, 7 rebounds a game. Take it. Miles Turner had 2 blocks a game off the bench and shot 42% from downtown. And then there's Wright, Nance Jr., Connaughton, and freaking Justin Anderson. Screw it though. For the playoffs, we are not playing Justin Anderson. We are going to give 23 minutes. We're going to give a bunch of minutes to the bench. We'll go 25-25 there. Yeah, we're going to be heavily playing our top 8. Round 1 against Utah. If they beat us, I just don't know what to say if they do. And no, we win in 5. Okay, as expected. And now we're taking on the Rockets, who have Ja, Bogey, TJ Warren, Kuzma. I'm going to guess they have a really good center. Yeah, Cat. Okay. So yeah, it's the player we wanted. Dave Nerlens Noel, Patty Mills, Damian Dotson, Justin Jackson. I'm scared just because of Cat and Morant. Oh, please, Mom. Please don't lose. Yes, we sweep. Okay, we sweep them. Now we're taking on the Kings, who we beat in year 1. Chris Paul, Bruce Brown, OG, Giannis, Tristan Thompson. I think we could beat them still. All right, so in the Eastern Conference, you got Toronto and Chicago, so the team we traded with. Toronto's got Simmons, Hield, Tobias. Yeah, their front court's a little weak. And then in Chicago, they're pretty deep because they have Jay Rich, Isaiah. They're not that good either. Did they trade John Collins, or I just missed them? Yeah, they traded John Collins. All right, we'll see what happens here against Sacramento. Can we beat Giannis? Damn! We lose in the Western Conference Finals again. What do I have to do? And they sweep the Raptors. Giannis is your Finals MVP. I don't think I could trade for Cat, so we don't have our first round pick. The Knicks actually have 1 and 3 in this draft. I mean, there's literally only one good player that we can get. I mean, we could try to get like Josh Richardson back, but we just can't afford to. I mean, if we go to Towns, like we trade Finder, you can't. Like I can give up Kristaps, a first, and like Montrezl Harrell, and I don't think they'll do that. Yeah, they won't do that. I thought they counted for a second. It's like, what? But yeah, we're beat there. All right, so maybe I should have gave like Connaughton more money last year, and then I could match him with a couple players. But yeah, we're going to try to get a better 9th guy in the rotation. I don't really know who to go for. I really don't whatsoever. Okay, I'm going to try to sign somebody at the most possible money I could sign someone. So Patty Mills, I can give him 5 mil. And then we are going to trade Patty Mills for Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. I probably will have to throw in a first-round pick, unfortunately. Yeah, he actually has 2.5 stars. Patty Mills also has 2.5 stars. The Timberwolves would acquire 200K more than allowed. All right, I got to sign somebody for the minimum now. Okay, so I'm giving you Patty Mills and the Go Caruso. They should accept this. Really? I'm going to have to throw in a first-round pick? Oh, my God, really? These goddamn Kings, man, help me out. Okay, I'm going to see if I can offer Patty Mills. Oh, jeez, they barely value him. Kadeem Allen. I will also give you Alex Caruso and Yogi Ferrell for Jetty Osman. They actually might accept it. Actually, they probably will accept this. Can I do this without Patty Mills? No, I have to throw in Patty Mills. Could I do this without... Actually, it doesn't matter. So we pick up Jetty Osman, which is great. Better than Justin Anderson and maybe better than Hollis-Jefferson. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We better win the finals. Like, sure, at least go to the finals. All right, so we got 34 to D'Lo, Booker, and Kristaps, basically our big three. We got 26 to Jetty, 28 to Miles Turner, and then we have 28 to Harrell off the bench, 23 to Wright, 18 to Larry Nance Jr., and then 15 to Pat Connaughton. Says the proficiency is anything 4 stars? No, but we do have a bunch of 3 stars, so we'll go to balanced, and we'll see how that works. And then our preseason power ranking is not even in the top 7 or 8. I think we'll be good again. Let's just hope we can go to the finals. So we end season number 3 with a 54-28 record. That puts us as the 4th seed in the West. Damn. And we got to take on Giannis and the Kings in round 2. We're taking on the Nuggets, who have Young and SGA. They signed it. Oh my God, we might lose in round 1. They also have a Marcus Aldridge, Satoransky, Brook Lopez. Holy crap, that's a good team. Here are the stats if you were curious. Oh my God. So we got to go through Denver. Or Denver's got to go through us, basically. But you know what I mean. And then we got to face Sacramento. Oh, man. I just want to make the NBA Finals. Please don't do this to me, 2K. Oh, okay. We sweep them. That's nice. Now we're going to take on Sacramento, who we beat in year 1. But we couldn't beat in year 2. Come on, beat them this time, please, please, please. Yes! We win in 5. That went a lot easier than I thought it was going to go. All right, now we're going to take on the Clippers, who have Ty Jerome. Love me some Ty Jerome. Bradley Beal, DeMar DeRozan, Kevin Love, Mitchell Robinson. Wow, that is still really good. Derek Favors, Kyle Guy, Seth Curry, a couple of Virginia guys over here. And Jerome and Guy. All right, don't lose to the Clippers. If I lose 3 straight years in the conference finals, I don't know what to do. Whew. All right, we're in the NBA Finals taking on the reigning Eastern Conference champions, Toronto Raptors. They have a nice 1-2-3. Front court isn't as good, but they're still solid. Let's see what happens. First game we win. Okay, we're up 2-1. Can we go up 3-1 so I could just win in 5 without any stress? Come on. No, don't do this. Oh, we lose, and it's a 2-2 series. All right, game 5 in Toronto. Do not go down 3-2. Do not go down 3-2. I will actually cry. Oh my God, they went 2 unanswered. Ben Simmons drops 35 on 0 threes. Please.